Hello everybody. Today I'll be preparing prawn curry, and to start off with I've gone ahead and heated oil in wok, about 3 tablespoons of oil, and to the oil I'm going to add some spices like fenugreek, cumin and whole peppercorns. I'm going to prepare a masala paste first and then go ahead with the curry. There are a few steps that need to be followed ahead of time. And I'm going to also add 2 sprigs of curry leaves to the spices which is already frying. And once the curry leaves splutter, I'm going to add shallots, baby shallots, and ginger, peeled and cleaned ginger, which I have roughly chopped. I'm also going to add few chilies and give this a good stir and fry all of this till the onion turns transparent. Once the onions have turned transparent, I've allowed them to cool before adding it to a mixer jar, and I'll grind it to a smooth paste without adding mortar. Now in a different pot I'm going to add 2 tomatoes and 1 lime size tamarind, and I'm going to boil this till the tomatoes and the tamarind have cooked thoroughly. Once it has cooked, this is how it's going to look. You can either pass this liquid to a sieve and extract the puree, or you can just use your hands as I am doing and extract the tomato skin and the tamarind skin and reserve the pulp. I'm going to strain this tomato and tamarind twice. So the first time I just squeeze all the excess puree from the tomato and the tamarind and reserve the skin in a different bowl, and then I have strained the pulp. And now to the same skin I'm going to add a little bit of extra water and again strain that. So you can definitely use a sieve to strain the tamarind pulp and reserve it for preparing the curry later. This is definitely going to be a bit sour, and it's going to have a very good taste and texture. When we have this particular curry with rice, idli or dosa, it's really amazing. It's one of the most famous recipes from South India, and especially during winter we prepare this recipe. So since it's very nice and hot and spicy, we prepare this. I've gone ahead of time and boiled the baby potatoes, remove the skin from them and prick them with fork, and I have reserved that in a bowl. And to fry the gravy, or to prepare the gravy, I'm going to go ahead, add some shallots in a mortar and pestle, and I'm just going to crush them up and reserve this in the plate as well. I'm going to prepare the same way with the garlic. I'm going to crush the garlic a little bit. I'm not going to mash them all the way through, just crush them a little bit and reserve it in a plate, because we're going to fry this shallots and garlic and prepare the base for the curry. You also need to devein the prawns and remove the shells from the prawns and devein them and wash them twice or thrice. You can use lime juice and clean the prawns and reserve that in a bowl. So all this needs to be done ahead of time, and once you're set, once all of that is done, then you can prepare the curry as I'm doing now. And I'm using the same wok, which is very heavy and nice for me to prepare the curry. When I prepare the masala, I just left the wok just like that because I can use it for curry. I added about 2 tablespoons of ghee and oil, and I'm going to temper the oil with mustard seeds, cumin seeds, again with a little bit of fenugreek and some split black gram. Once all of that splutters nicely, I'm going to add 2 sprigs of curry leaves and pinch of asafoetida, and I'm going to add the shallots and garlic which I prepared earlier. I'm going to give it a good stir and fry all of this. So once this is turning to light transparent in color, as you can see it is turned to light golden brown in color, I'm going to add the tamarind pulp which I prepared earlier, and also add the masala paste which I prepared earlier. I'm not going to waste any of that masala paste. I'm going to add a little bit of water to the mixer jar and add the masala paste and give it a good stir. Now this curry tastes really good. It's really hot and spicy. This is pure soul food. It's for winter. It's really good and yummy. Then I'm going to add some dry powdered spices like turmeric powder, chili powder and coriander powder. Give it a good stir, add salt as per taste, and get this to a boil. And then later on I'm going to prepare the prawns. In a different wok I've added about 2 tablespoons of oil. To the oil I've added 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder, little bit of turmeric powder and coriander powder. And I'm going to fry the potatoes first and fry the prawns. You can ask why I'm doing this particular step. This actually avoids the fishy smell from the prawns, and it will have a very good taste and texture. Now at this point the prawns will cook halfway through, and once you add the curry, the prawns will cook full, and it will have that good taste and texture to it, and it will be very juicy and tasty. So always prepare this ahead of time, and you can add the curry later on. Add salt as per taste and fry the prawns for just 5 to 10 minutes. That's it, not more than that. And then we are going to transfer the curry which is boiling to the prawns and reduce it again for another 5 to 10 minutes and plate it up. So I've transferred the curry to the prawns. Now I'm going to get this curry to a boil, and once it finishes boiling I'm going to serve it with rice. This tastes excellent with idli, dosa, rice. It's really nice. Once the oil surfaces, your prawn curry is done. You're ready to serve this. The recipe in detail is on my blog. Blog link is posted in the description box below. Do visit my Facebook fan page for regular updates. என்னோட தமிழ் சேனலை விசிட் பண்ணுங்க. The recipe for this என்னோட தமிழ் சேனல்ல போஸ்ட் பண்றேன். இறால் புளி குழம்பு என்னோட தமிழ் சேனல்ல இருக்க கீழே நான் டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் பாக்ஸ்ல லிங்க் போஸ்ட் பண்றேன். I will see you soon with the next recipe. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye bye.